Shavers, you're welcome to this video, guys. I'm going to summarize Saturday and Sunday together. Woo! I've just been enjoying the show so much. I think this show started so slowly and it picked up in the 8th and 9th and 10th week. Hopefully, this last week will also be very fun without chaos, without drama. Let's just have fun with the 8 housemates remaining. Saturday we also will happen. The drama for DRC coming at the OG housemate. The insults, the insults were bad. The insults were bad. Now, proud to that, they had their tasks on Saturday, which obviously, congratulations to Onyeka, Tofa, Nelly, and Kassia for winning that morning whatever wash task they did. And when they announced the winner of the task, Wanni was like, she's happy her group did not win because her group consisted of the DRC. So she was like, yeah, she's happy her group did not win. And that was another highlight on Saturday. As well, it was Sunday that the announcement was actually made. So yes, on Saturday night after their party, that came the drama. Onyeka was drunk. She was actually sleeping when the drama started. Now, a lot of people did not know exactly how that drama or the fight started. The DRC were doing their thing. They were throwing shade. They were coming at Wanni and Nelly. 4 in 1 group were having their dinner. Then Wanni was also on the table having their dinner. Then OC was also going up and down. Ozzy and Victoria are having conversation. Already Onyeka was drunk, so she was asleep. Then OC was, as the DRC were throwing their shade here and there. Then OC was like, they throw a shade where they were like, where Danny was like, the checkers used tears to manipulate the house to get them saved on the first week. And the first week, the housemates, evicted them out. And also was like, you know what? That was not exactly what happened. I mean, there was a bound that, definitely someone was going to go, but the tears was not what manipulated the house to save checkers. Obviously, she was also having issues, a lot of issues. She was actually having a lot of issues with the housemates in the first week. I mean, we all remember, if you don't watch the show in the first week, then you will not agree with what I'm saying right now. Dami was really chaotic in the first week. She had issues with some few housemates, and everyone was like, yes, Dami was bringing drama. Well, while she was bringing drama, the housemates were not happy with the drama she was bringing. So when they were at the bottom, it was easy for them to be, voted out. And even if the housemate did not vote, she was even the last pair on the voting pool. She was the last. I mean, she and Toyosi were the last pair on the voting pool. So even if the housemaid did not vote them out, they were still going to go out in the first week. So I don't even see the problem. She came out, she saw the voting pool. Why is she still saying that the housemaid voted her out? So yes, guys, that was how the fight started on Saturday. OC supporting or defending the checkers and defending the housemates for that remarks from Dami. So that was how the fight started, and trust me, it went left, all the way left. You saw how they insulted them, but the way twins insulted, push, spattered on Wanni. Then obviously Nelly held herself back. She was not included. I mean, she had a first share on the drama from Chinwe on Friday already. So that was way out of line. Then we don't see Onyeka fans were praying that yes, Onyeka was asleep. They thanked the Lord. Onyeka was asleep, only for Onyeka to wake up. Well, we saw that Nelly confessed that she actually woke Onyeka up to eat actually, and before Onyeka was like, "What is all this shouting and all this drama for?" They gave her the update, and she was like, yeah. She's going to defend herself and defend the Baduwetin, defend the Nelly, and defend Wanni. And we all saw how that ended as well. She gave her back, even though some of the insults were just secondary and primary insult, but they were hitting as hard as is supposed to be. So trust me, I was enjoying the drama. I wasn't a fan of the physical touch and physical pushing, going all the way physical. I wasn't a fan of that at all. The insult, the drama, it was fun. That is what we want. That is what reality show is all about. Trust me, I'm going to be as logical as possible. Like I said, the drama on Saturday was the pick, was so much fun. Some of the insults were unnecessary, like bringing OC's on board child, and going at it when you know that they are your boss. That was totally unnecessary. But the insult from Onyeka and back and forth with Danny and the DRC and Wanni, it was fun. Trust me, it was really, really, really good. That was what Big Brother brought the DRC for, and they gave exactly that. So that was really fun. Like I said, the physical pushing, the physical touch, physical provocation was not what I am back. I was in touch with. I wasn't a fan of that at all. Physical, because it reached a point. OC kind of took the pull stick and wanted to whip the girls. I mean, because they actually pushed him to the wall. They were shoving him, goading him, and also physically pushing him. So that was really, really extreme. Now, away from that, Sunday eviction came, and we all saw how Ebuka started with Kassia's eviction. She was first evicted, even before the introduction and everything. And Ebuka also made Kellyrae announced to the housemate that Kassia was his or is his wife, and the housemate were so happy. Everyone was happy, clapping. They were happy. I mean, then but the waiting so like yes, they guessed it. They were suspecting it. So yeah. Kellyrae actually confessed or told the housemate that Kassia was or is his wife. Aside that, then Topher's eviction was also another shock. Everyone was like, Topher, hell nah, because they wanted one of the Nelites to go home. Well, that did not happen. Topher got evicted. Then also OC got evicted. So yeah, there were 3 evictions. Kassia was first. Topher eviction came. Then OC's eviction. Topher's eviction up to now, some people still cannot believe it because they left everything in the hands of Kellyrae fans or Double K fans who claimed they were voting for Topher to push Onyeka out of the finale. Well, that did not play out as it should. So yes, guys, I hope this update really, really gets you in tune with whatever was happening on Saturday, Sunday, as well. So that was a whole lot happened, and the interviews, I can't wait to update you guys on the interviews as well. Another thing that I'm gonna update you guys on is also after the eviction show. I wasn't really happy with how Kellyrae birthday went. It really didn't go well at all. I was really feeling for him. I felt sad after the eviction show. Kellyrae shed some tears and went to bed, came back and share some drinks with the finalists. Actually, another thing is Big Brother had 8 finalists. Almost 8 finalists. This is first in history. But some people are like, well, since they came in as doubles, as pairs, let's assume that it's only 4 pairs that are in the final. So yes, we have 8 housemates, but some people say, oh, let's say it's 4 pairs, Also, last night, Kassia got a video, so obviously, Vicky also isolated herself for some few hours, and at this moment, she's fine now. She's mingling with the housemates. Yeah, so guys, those are the updates. That is exactly what happened in the last 48 hours of the show. And another thing, yes, another thing, obviously that I want to also talk about is the fact that some of you fans are blowing things out of proportion. Like I said, this is a reality show. They need to hit a peak. They need to have that moment of wow, that moment of a season where it's a talking point. And they had a which obviously came from the DRC. And this morning they are apologizing. So I'm going to make a separate video for that incident. But again, like I was saying, Onyeka fans, Victoria fans, I don't know what you guys are on about. These girls will come out and in a year they might be friends. We'll never know. Just like we have Tasha and Messi making out. After 4 years, they are good now. Lecon and then Erica are cool, you know. Yeah, I get it that the drama, the rivalry kind of make it entertaining, but you go overboard, especially when you have mutuals who are your friends on the internet, and you fight them because of this housemate. It doesn't really make sense. Like I said, my page, my channel is for logical reasoning. I mean, there will be a little delusional here and there, but mostly my take on these things are mostly logical. I have my faves. I'm not neutral, like some of you like deceiving yourself that you are neutral. Nobody watches reality show to be neutral. Trust me, you are definitely going to have your fave, and it is good to have your fave so that you can also analyze the game the more. Again, like I said, the show is still ongoing this final week. You just have to enjoy your fave, especially if your fave is still in the final week. You have 8 of them in the house at the moment. If your fave is still in the house, enjoy. Stop throwing shade. Vote. If you know your fave have a greater chance of winning, make sure you're voting for them to win. And now, what other thing that happened that I missed? I think I've talked about the major things that happened. I can't wait for Tofa, OC, and Kassia's interviews to start up rolling out. And that notwithstanding, Victoria is cool now. She's vibing. Big Brother has given them a task at this moment, which they are doing. I think your woman, your story, or your memory, or something regarding that, and they are working on that task. And people are like, Biggie should allow them to rest and have fun. But well, they're in the house to work for their money and give us a show. So I don't think it's a resting thing. And also another highlight that I want to point out is Onyeka and Ozzy shared a moment where she talked about Dumodo Black to Ozzy. I mean, we all remember the fight where Chinwe was like, Onyeka was sagging up to Odumodu's, Bola for things. So obviously, Ozzy will definitely ask about that. So she kind of, gave him updates on that. Ozzy has also shared moments and time with Victoria also, and they are cool. So trust me, everything in the house right now is positive vibe throughout. So I think how fans should also do that. Fighting all day, I don't know how you guys do it, have the energy to be doing all this all the time. But trust me, I do not have that energy. I'm always as logical, factual, and also use my senses all the time when it comes to giving updates in this regard. So the fight, at the end of the day, the fight was good. The highlight of the show, we had it. Even though they are out now and the fans are poking, they went overboard with the insult. Like I said, the shoving, the physical touch were way out of line. Obviously, Biggie brought them to give us the show. They did poking, which obviously shouldn't have been part. They could have done it in a whole different way, but I mean, you can't control how human beings we always react to things. So yes, guys, those are the updates on this DRC drama with Nelly, Wanni, Badwe twins, and Onyeka. One thing that stood out that I did not like about Kassia and Victoria was on Sunday before the eviction show in the salon. They were happy and they were saying that they were happy that with what happened. They were happy how DRC went at Onyeka. That is evil. That is evil. You guys are the OG housemates in the house. And when they are coming for your fellow housemates, you should stand up for yourselves and attack. I mean, I don't want to even say attack, but anyways, I think, Kassia and Victoria are not cool with Onyeka. So I kind of understand how they will be happy when people are coming for Onyeka. Now also, a lot of people also say is that, Kassia and Victoria are cool with DRC, or they are friends, or they were friends before they left the house. So yes, definitely you support who you support, or you support your friends, even if it's against your enemies. When it's not even right, you definitely support your friends. So I really understand them. that. So I don't even know why Victoria fans are coming for Onyeka if Onyeka is also saying that those two ladies are evil, they are witches, because we saw them. They were happy that they were coming for Onyeka. So Onyeka will definitely come for them. So I don't even see. It is still for tat. It's 1 for 1. I don't even understand this back and forth with doing PT. This is week 10. This is final week. This is crowning the winner, and obviously we know the winner, Kellyrae. So I don't even see what should be defending who. Why are you defending? What are you defending? What nonsense are you defending? What are you doing PT for? There's nothing. You're not the winner. You're not going to win. So it's useless doing PT for votes and doing isolation for votes. The, doing agenda. This is not the week for that. This is the week to enjoy your faith, because you're not going to see them anymore in a week's time. In a few days, you're not going to see them. You're just going to see them on live and on their posts. So this is the time for you to enjoy whatever they bring to the show. So guys, thank you so much. I hope with whatever I've said, you drop your sentiments aside and enjoy your fave, especially if they are still in the show at this moment. Enjoy the cruise and enjoy the fun. And I'll see you guys in the next video.